This is MLW referee Doug Markham, and you're listening to Everything Pro Wrestling with Conrad Cushman.
By the fans, for the fans, not many in this can understand. This the podcast to show you who I am. Conrad Cushman, the legend in the plans. Please listen every day to the showcase. The opinions and knowledge that anyone can take. Showing you how it is done. Proving I am number one. What a legend becomes. This is now my time to show you that I am here. This podcast just to make it loud and clear. By the fans, for the fans, not many who's here can understand everything pro wrestling. It can never be you. Listen to the podcast here for the people. The best show that's here, so listen in. Let the knowledge begin. The opinion and the lesson. Yes.
Folks, welcome to Everything Pro Wrestling. Everything Pro Wrestling is a show by the fans, for the fans. I'm your host, Conrad Cushman, being joined again by my co-host, the one, the only, Derek. If you guys don't know what you're in for, we are going to review AEW Dynamite that just went off the air for December 1st, 2021. Make sure you guys come on in, show some love, and we are going to kick it off with the intro, and then we'll get right into all the action that just happened.
Everything pro wrestling, it can never be you. Listen to the podcast here for the people. The best show that's here, so listen in. Let the knowledge begin. The opinion and the lesson. Yes, everyday pro wrestling, it can never be you.
What up, 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 what up? Do me a favor, everybody in the chat. Make sure that you guys hit that like button for me. Helps out in the YouTube algorithm. Trying to get some more people to watch this, get some more subscribers. So please help us out with that. And also, if you can, after the video, leave a comment for me. That also helps. Most people don't know that. So leave me a comment down below. Tell me your match of the night. Give me a reason to talk about it.
Absolutely.
But let's see who we got in the live chat right now. We got B-Boy Skyline saying, "Yo." Daniel Garcia with the Buffalo Kids gear. Facts, facts. Cody Rhodes befriending T-Pain so we can auto-tune these crowd reactions. Chill with that. E says, "Yo, what in the backstage assault just happened in Hotlanta?" Come on now. Also, Bing Bong. Sup, Sick? What's good? He late? I was not late. We were on point tonight. We were close, but we were on point. Typical. Come on now. EPW, what's good? Matt Lopez, what's going on?
What up,
he said, just kidding. All right, you're saved. You're saved. Rob says, F Cody with every fiber of my being. He is the absolute worst. What's good, Matt?
What up, Matt?
Jesus De Leon. What's good, Jesus? The show was on fire tonight. Literally. Y'all must have went by black folk time tonight. This is the slander. We were on time.
Listen, we're here.
We were on time. Gerald, what's good, Jay? He said checking in.
What up, Jay?
While there's a lot of chaos in Hotlanta tonight, don't let there be chaos in your hot areas. Keep them clean and cool with Manscaped. You know what? I like that so much that I think I'm just going to use it right now to segue into there. As BJ has said, we are going to have you guys go to manscaped.com and use our promo code EPW show, and you guys can save 20% off and get free delivery on all your manscaping needs. Also, we have a promo code for powerslam.tv. If you guys go there, put in our promo code EPW show. That's how you can follow us on all the socials. It's that easy. Put that in and you can get 1 free month of independent pro wrestling on us. So take advantage. Check it out. Back into this show and the comment section. BJ, thank you for that, by the way. Derek used that Manscaped. That was your hair from your head in that picture. Oh, okay. All right, now. You should have put that up there. Just said Manscaped. Use our promo code. Shit. Well, I don't know if you want any women to see that, though, because they would have been like, "Welcome to the jungle. Jungle. Yeah. My apologies to any Rock fans out there. But that shit would have been nasty. Oh, man. I'm sorry. That was for me because I deserved it for that. Yo, try to keep that a little cleaner than my initial ad help. Appreciate that, BJ. It's hard to dislike Cody after that match. Brandy still wasn't needed, in my opinion. Match of the night, Jose versus Iron. Come on, Jesus. Ace was good, Ace. Chad Schrader said, Big Show, yeah, Conrad and Derek. That's the fishing line. Yeah, I was waiting mad long. It says 10:05 for the start time. I don't know what to tell you guys. Thank you for waiting for me. All right, I'm just gonna have to be humble tonight. And to the audio listeners, these are all the YouTube comments coming in and vice versa. Let's see here. People are just talking everything in here. Rob, remember Cody is Homelander. Y'all need to leave that man Cody alone. Share the link. Tell someone to come on in. Derek, we got to talk about this show here.
Let's boogie.
Let's start off with some of the news that we picked up for tonight. So opening up the show, we know Jim Ross is not there. We want to send our best wishes to Jim Ross. He is doing skin cancer treatment right now, to my understanding. And I just want to wish him all the best. JR is one of the best announcers of all time, in my opinion, and wish him nothing but the best when it comes to that.
Got nothing else to say. Get well, man. Get well.
Adam Hangman Page comes out. So we have a bunch of guest commentators for tonight's show. And Adam Hangman Page comes out to join the commentary team. And we find out a little bit before this. Shout out to Microsoft. We find out a little before this that at Winter is Coming, Hangman versus Danielson for the AEW World Championship. You feel that, Derek? You feel the chill in the air? This should be pretty good, man.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Come on now, D. Come on with that. That's the opportunity that we've all been waiting for. Danielson has been begging Page to fight him, and he's kind of been playing it off like, nah, I don't want to do it right now. Nah. And he's being a heel. I think Daniel Bryan has been a great heel, a heel that we all did not know we needed.
Oh, definitely needed a heel like this.
Dude, it just works right now at the moment.
Absolutely works.
I'm reading through the comments. Hold on. I gotta pull some of these up. Y'all got me laughing in here. Don't be humble, be on time. Just kidding. You know I'm always on time. Don't get me started with people not being on time. I yell at Derek every week. If he's not 5 minutes early, he's late. So when we're late, always blame Derek more than likely. 90% of the time, it was Derek's fault. Malik Murray says, F that. I would never take a flaming table spot. Conrad, we are missing Chucky in the chat. Charles is probably busy. Big season ending last night on the show.
I gotta watch that.
Yeah. What? I'm gonna need you to send me the confirmation on that. Don't be messing with me. Azan White, hey everyone, Cody was on fire tonight. Boo. Why y'all doing this to my man Cody? I get the theme, but I don't like the name. Which one? The Winter is Coming sick? I smell another time limit draw. Y'all got by that barbecue sauce from Jim Ross. Azan said, people say literally, what's up, J-Hub? I see someone beat me to it asking for a shell. Yeah, but I'll do it anyway because that's always my thing. That's right, J-Hub. That's the fishing line. The chummer. Anything could happen again at Winter is Coming. Yeah, that was a big show for them last year.
Yeah, it was.
Really
a huge show, actually.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun on that one. But let's get into this first matchup. We have 5 from the Dark Order, not the Derek Order. 5 from the Dark Order versus Bryan Danielson. This interaction between these two was great, bro. Why was that? The man said, Bryan Danielson responded to his tweet. It was like, yeah, I saw your little stupid vlog, and I was cool with everything. Or not the vlog, the Road 2 video. I saw what you said on there, and I was just going to have a nice match with you until you called me an asshole. This is typical bully behavior. I was going to be fair to you until you did that, so now I'm going to kick your head in. Good stuff. Derek, you peeped it during this match about the fans chanting that the 5 count and you're gonna.
Yeah. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but from what I heard, it sounded like everybody in the crowd was saying, "I got till 5."
Yeah, Danielson used to be the type to yell, "I got until fucking 5" in Ring of Honor.
Right,
He was ruthless in Ring of Honor. And him being a heel works. He's the cocky pro wrestler. It's exactly what you want and what you're going to get out of it.
That is what you want. You can't have anything less than that. Right. At least in my opinion, you can't have anything less than that. That's what brings out the moxie.
Right? So in this matchup, Allin Angel's got a little bit burned. He got to do a moonsault to the floor. He got to hit a nice Spanish fly, but that was about it. After that, Danielson proceeded to whip that ass. He hit him with the stomps to the face, the running knee. I won't even disrespect Kenta. He hit him with the running knee. Yeah. And afterwards, he wins with the heel hook. I like it. It was good. It was just good pro wrestling. Someone would lose if you had their leg trapped like that. Absolutely. I hate when they like fight out of some of that shit sometimes.
Yeah. So sometimes you really have to make it believable. Like this is a submission hold that you're not going to get out of. It's got to be believable at times.
Rob is yelling, "D, don't take that. Let's go on strike." I'm gonna show you how well strikes work out. You can have 1,000 of you little fuckers out there picketing, walking back and forth with your little signs. All right, mess around if you want.
I need better health insurance.
Well, if people didn't max out the company card, we wouldn't have these problems. Gerald says Cody Rhodes is going to change wrestling. Rumor has it maybe a large WWE show, Royal Rumble, WrestleMania coming up. Could be in those big stadiums. Matt Lopez says Chucky isn't here because he's wondering how a bunch of kids kicked his ass. Come on, Matt.
Little feet going.
Lucha Blog was kidding. Don't give Cody any ideas. All right, now. Ruby Soho had the big peach tonight. SVR 08 vibes with the flaming tables. Oh, I don't even want to remember that game, E. I just can't. The budding, he graduated from high school. The Bryan still coming out. The face tunnel, I noticed. He might not be a heel, bro. Sometimes these heel turns are temporary. Go back to Pac when he was at NXT as Adrian Neville. He didn't make a full heel turn, but he was going to let you know that you weren't as good as him. And that's what happened with him and Sami Zayn. People are just checking in with each other. Love to see it within the community. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't already, come on over to our Facebook group. Show us some love. We got the official page at I think we're at 1.5K likes. Please feel free to throw some more on there. We also have the private Facebook group. Come talk wrestling and just answer the questions. We'll approve you as long as it looks like it's a normal answer and you're in. Join us. EPW phrase of the day. He began to whip that ass. I blame The Rock, bro. It's not my fault. The Rock is going to whip that ass.
Greatest people's elbow in history.
In the church shoes?
In the church shoes.
The best people's elbow. So after the match, we find out, if you guys haven't noticed, Tony Khan's been booking each of the shows to where whoever's hometown it is in the Dark Order is going to face Danielson. Well, next week we're in the Strong Island, and John Silver will be challenging Danielson. And we find out during this, commentary must have fucked up at some point during this because they never once mentioned that they couldn't touch each other until like right before. And it was like, oh, Silver was like, you can't touch Danielson, but I can. And I like that. That's an old ECW Paul Heyman trick. You two can't touch each other or someone's getting suspended. You lose the title shot, whatever the punishment's going to be. Right. I like it, though. It's classic.
No, it definitely is. That's something that you want to keep it fresh. Take some old ideas and bring them back. Mix them in with some new ideas like that. You gotta be versatile. If you're not doing that, then you get a little stagnant. You don't want to be stagnant.
Right. Bryan is definitely a heel. He snatches the mic from Tony now. Look, everybody's speculating. Josh Burr says, Conrad, you the best. Josh, you're the best. Check out everything college basketball. There you go. Free little plug for y'all. Go Tar Heels. Don't even start, Duke guy. They've been cheating, bro.
How, bro? We lost last game.
Finally.
See?
Not good enough. Let's see here. So next week, Silver will be facing Danielson. We get a promo, Derek. Miro in an all-white room talking about his God again. The man is crazy, bro.
Hey, I like it.
Yeah.
I think it's cool.
Yep. And Tar Heels are up at half. Thank you, Josh. But Miro is really Miro's really dope, man. Like,
Miro is dope.
I really think I wish they had more for him to do right now, but I feel like he's kind of got to cool off after that loss, and we got to figure out what we can do with him.
Yes. I don't want to say revamp him, because you're not revamping him. You're just giving him some time off to come back and be the same Miro, but be a different Miro at the same time. Because I want him. He was already aggressive to begin with, but now I just need like that. Pardon the pun, but ruthless aggression. You bring that in, and he comes back. You know, he moves on to bigger and better things instead of focusing on the TNT title and going for the heavyweight title.
My man Jay jumping to the end. He said, "How is this show overall, 1 through 10?"
I got you on an 8.
Yeah, I'll say 8. It was pretty good. Pretty good. I enjoy it overall. I have fun with this. Azan said Miro at Battle of the Belts, perhaps. Uh-oh, Chucky Army is in here. What's up, Charles? It's good, bro.
Eat dirt, Tommy.
Yo, come on, D. Come on with that. Let's get to the match that was added earlier this week. I think it might have been yesterday or 2 days ago. CM Punk versus Lee Moriarty. Now, if you guys haven't seen Lee Moriarty, he is one of the best on the independent scene for a little bit. He's been in New Japan Pro Wrestling. He's been in Ring of Honor. I thought Ring of Honor was going to scoop him up and possibly have like a new star on their hands. But AEW swooped right on in. It said, I'll be taking that. And yeah, it's going to be very, very good for us. And all of a sudden, I'm pretty sure they got hit with sorry, Ring of Honor, but it had to happen. They came in and scooped him up, but I think it's a great pickup for AEW. And this match proved exactly why this man is signed to the roster. You had some interesting thoughts on this, Derek, as soon as you saw it happen.
Yeah, this is actually my first time seeing him. He put his heart and soul into that match. That was a great first match for me, seeing him for the first time. And then going up against CM Punk like that was perfect.
Yeah, it was really well done. Like Derek was watching on the phone and or not watching on the phone. He was talking to someone on the phone, but he was watching the match and he was like, yo, I'm not going to front. That was a damn good match. And Jordan, please stop interrupting our show. Derek is looking at your DM right now and you have distracted him. But that was he said it was a damn good match. And I thought that was really good that it kept his attention, even though he was doing something else.
Yeah. I would love to see more from Lee. That's all I gotta say. He impressed me for the first time seeing him wrestle. I would love to see him wrestle some more, put out some great matches like he did today. To me, that was my sleeper match, even though it was
a match you anticipated being good. Yeah, it was really good. It was really good. Rob said Miro is literally hunting God down now as we speak. Jay says, am I the only one who wishes we had those AEW figures back in the day? Way better than those Jack specific joints we used to collect.
Nah, those would have been dope.
Yeah. MJF did come out during this match, and he was referred to on commentary, or he referred to Punk on commentary, as cooking meth Punk. That's what the CM stands for now. Terrible. That is slander that was said by Maxwell Jacob Freeman. All lawsuits can go to him. I don't want no parts, bro. Just saying. Chucky getting shown some love tonight. Chucky, I hope you left a like, bro. And keep the knife to yourself. All right. Miro is Kratos. F off with all the hate with Lee versus Punk on social media in the lead up. Yeah, I don't understand that design. That made zero sense to me. BJ said this match was awesome. I'm going to wait and see. It was really good, man.
This match was awesome. Anybody who says it wasn't, you're crazy. This match was really good.
Right? CM Punk always has good matches and makes his opponent look great and well trained.
Exactly.
Screenshot this though for me next time me and Jay are talking.
Gotcha.
Because I don't want no hate going on here. Wait to see more Lee Moriarty matches. Last time I put my faith in the wrestler I didn't know too much about. Sick, if you want the best way to think of Lee Moriarty, think of him as like a cross between Danielson and Gresham. He's a wrestler's wrestler, like a very technical wrestler. He's good. Scorpio Sky, I wouldn't be let down by him yet. There's still some time for Sky. I wouldn't be too worried. He was the youngest out of SCU.
Yeah.
There's still some time. I don't know what they're going to do with him and Paige. Hopefully we see them again soon.
I think we will. Sooner than we think.
Yeah. And people are saying Lee needed to shine in the match here. Let's go through this real quick. MJF came out. By the way, he was rocking a Hanukkah themed suit. Shout out to everybody celebrating Hanukkah.
Not even gonna lie, that Hanukkah suit was dope.
We'll wait till we get to the bars back and forth between them. We find out that next week we're gonna have the Dynamite Diamond. AEW, this shit's hard as hell to say. The Dynamite Diamond Ring Battle Royal. Say that mad fast, bro.
I'm not even gonna try that.
The Dynamite Diamond Ring Battle Royal. Honestly, this was a good match, back and forth. Mm-hmm. Lee hit a Pepsi twist on Punk for once. Like he blocked what Punk was trying to do because he's a technical wrestler, and he hit the Pepsi twist on Punk. And then he went for like that reverse suplex that like Goldust and Dustin Rhodes and Devon Dudley used to hit. And he ended up putting him on his shoulders for the GTS, another Kenta move. And 1, 2, 3, he gets the win. But that was a damn good match, bro.
It was. Like I said, that was my sleeper match of the night, even though I felt like that could have been match of the night.
Right? Josh Burton said he was keeping up with college basketball, but he's very invested in MJF and Punk. That seems like everybody's favorite storyline at the moment.
Well, dude, you got two people who can rip the mic in their sleep. When you have a back and forth like that between two people like that, a heel, and I don't even want to say, I can't even say that Punk is
a face.
A face. He's not really a face.
He does what he wants.
In between.
He does what he wants. You'll know when he turns heel. He'll make it known. Let me see here. I know you guys thought last week's promo battle was fire. While I thought MJF's arms weren't long enough, but I felt the same way tonight. MJF is trying to reach so hard, and it's falling short for me. I think he's doing well in this. He's doing well in this. Scorpio Sky is unseasoned AF. Tony Khan not buy AEW tickets, so WWE salty when their shows aren't selling out. They said the same thing about Eric Bischoff back in the day. If you guys didn't know that, they used to say that he was buying the tickets for Nitro. I have no proof either way. Think what you want. I don't give a shit. TK should pull the jaw rule and buy the rest of those WWE tickets. Oh, come on now. Fill the crowd with his roster. Sky's the kid. Oh, y'all leave my man Scorpio Sky alone, man. He's out here doing what he can.
He's trying.
So MJF after the match gets on the microphone and starts talking shit about CM Punk. He said that CM Punk wants to get into Britt Baker's pants. I don't think that's going to go over too well with Miss AJ Lee.
Or Adam Cole, baby.
Yeah, that's not going to go over well with either of those. So afterwards, Punk gets on the mic and he made fun of MJF's suit really badly. He made a reference to someone famous. I won't say anything, but go back and check this little mini battle out. Punk calls MJF a go ahead.
Needle dick, aka Needler. Needler.
Why?
Bruh.
I don't even understand why that had to be said again.
Why not?
Fans start chanting needle dick. I don't know. It just seems like something you shouldn't say on TV, but they start chanting needle dick.
After a certain amount of time on this channel, it is allowed for them to say whatever they please. So needle dick is appropriate.
Right? Gives guys some time. I didn't get the Punk reference. Look it up, E. You'll know. Look it up. CM Punk is going to be in the Battle Royal next. Is CM Punk? I don't think Punk's going to be in that. That's the entertainment part that's bringing me back to wrestling. AEW promo has been A1. They've really been talking this wrestler shit, taking this wrestler shit to the next level. Respect, Jay. Respect.
I respect it.
The people's writing Chucky's show better than the WWE writers.
Oh, damn.
Yo, Mancini's the man. He's that boy. And if you guys didn't see the season finale of Chucky, highly recommend it. Highly recommend. If y'all want us to talk other stuff, bro, I might put up a Patreon one of these days, and we could do some little mini podcasts about other things. Or when I do a Q&A, you can ask me other questions. You can mix wrestling and the other stuff in. Try to answer them best we can. Back into these guys going back and forth. MJF says he's going to win next week because they're in his hometown, Long Island. Yay. And they're going to be at that new UBS arena. And I've actually heard good things about that arena, so it should be pretty dope. But he says that he'll be better than Piper in Portland, Brett in Canada, and Punk in Chicago. And right when Punk's starting to come up the ramp to beat that ass, hashtag beat that ass, Wardlow comes out. Big ass Wardlow, ready, looking swole. He was ready to fight. I don't know, Derek.
He was all greased up with his buttercream.
Come on now. That LL Cool J. Bust that nougat over the back of my kneecaps.
Something like a phenomenon.
So after all that occurs, we cut backstage to Britt Baker. See how they did the tie-in there? Britt Baker's backstage with the homies, and her, Jamie Hayter, and Rebel are backstage, and there's dissension amongst the ranks.
Definitely a Jamie Hayter fan. Definitely a Rey Mysterio fan as well.
So, in all of this, Britt Baker's upset because Riho has now earned a #1 contendership match against her by getting the victory here. I don't do horror, bro. You watch enough wrestling to know you'll be fine. You'll be fine. I got something for you at the end of the show, not AEW related. Okay, BJ. So Britt Baker's upset by all of this. She kind of calms the dissension down, but it's coming. Jamie Hayter is leaving this group, I feel.
Oh yeah. It's happening, bro. Anybody who says it's not happening, you're living in denial.
We get it confirmed that next week we will have Rio versus Jamie Hayter. Definitely dope. And then we get to the next spot, which was something that I just didn't. Oh, yeah. MJF did make a putting a Punk's dog to sleep joke. Peter will be knocking at his door, like Matt has said. TK wanted to do CM versus Wardlow. Yeah, that was scribbled on his notepad. I'm sure we're going to get that, though, at Battle of the Belts or somewhere soon. I'm glad he changed his finisher from that corny-ass airplane spin. He's been using that knee to the face so people can handle it. But basically, Wardlow, and we'll get to his match in a second. Adam Cole comes out. So here's my least favorite segment of the night. Why the fuck did Adam Cole come all the way out to the floor, do his whole taunt, give everybody the boom, and then head back up towards the ramp? This is... Yo, AEW. Using the picture-in-picture time wisely is needed. And This is a moment when you could have did the picture-in-picture and then cut back in. He goes back up to do commentary, supposedly. Motherfucker. Here comes Orange Cassidy. He starts playing around, doing the fake kicks, and then here come the Young Bucks creeping up behind, and they're doing the same thing, doing those fake-ass kicks, bro. And Derek, what does your boy Adam Cole decide to do? Low fucking blow to Orange Cassidy, punches him in the nuts. He goes down, triple super kick.
Stomp him in the nuts.
If I had a little soundbite for it, I would have definitely played it. He goes down, and then they're getting ready to do the triple BTE trigger. And what ends up happening? Here comes the best friends to make the save. So this looks like a little program we're going to be getting.
Best friends.
I just hope this means the end of that damn HFO feud, because the Hardy Family Office feud sucked, and I'm done with it. I'm over it.
Yeah,
I'm just over it.
It was so out of place and not what we needed. Sorry.
Adam Cole is a showman. Azan, I get that, but you didn't have to have him come out. This was a waste of TV time. I agree. winter is coming. If we don't get Bray, it's going to be Johnny Wrestling. I think Johnny Wrestling staying where he is. Bray would be dope. I would like it. I really want Jamie. I want to make a Jamie Hayter Ray joke about 619, but a number being removed. But I got to behave. Yeah. Yes, please do. Best Friends versus Super Click. Sign me up. BJ says stomp him in the nuts. No Mercy low blow from China. Bing.
Oh my God.
Because CJ, everybody wants to see the boom and yell, baby. But sick, you didn't have to do that for us on TV. You could have kept the match longer. That's my point to it.
Right.
Like, exactly. I didn't need to see. He came out, he did the boom, and then was like, peace, I'm out. And went up the ramp. What are we doing? You couldn't have just went to the ramp, the commentary table.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
And I'm not saying he didn't have to do it. You could have did that during the picture-in-picture. That's all I'm saying.
It would have been smarter. Even more.
If you're feeling Adam Cole's theme, hit that like button for me. All right. Thank you. And let's keep it going here with this. Is Rio getting her title shot as winner is coming? They haven't confirmed when she's getting it. I just know next week she's facing Jamie Hayter. And if you don't get that, then I don't know what to tell you.
Best figured out.
Intern screaming. I'll have to have words after about that. Adam Cole's from Coney Island on Bing Bong. I didn't hate the intro on TV. Yes, wanted to. I want to see Johnny Elite versus Sammy for the TNT title. Parkour Kings. Y'all better chill out with that. We don't even know if Johnny's coming. It'll be a nice addition, but I don't know if we can keep adding people to this.
Nah. Yeah, I don't think it'll fit. Don't think it'll fit if you keep adding more. Somebody's going to have to get cut off, or a few people are going to have to get cut off.
We're going to make this next match really quick. It was Wardlow versus some guy named AC Adams. AC Adams looks like your boy Darren Williams from the NBA, Derek.
He did.
Well, he ate 3 power bombs and got his ass beat in this match. It was quick. And then after the match, his accountability buddy, Sean Spears, comes in with the chair, beats down AC Adams. Dirtbags.
Definitely dirtbags. But respect it.
That's how they get down. So Pentagon versus Pac. I guess Phoenix is injured. Ray Phoenix always gets hurt, bro.
Bro, it's the high flying moves. I know it's part of the repertoire, but sometimes you might have to scale.
Chat, let me know while I'm going through this. Is this for the tag titles? Because I don't remember fully seeing it, if it is or not. But so it looks like it's going to be Pentagon and Pac versus FTR now in that 2 out of 3 falls match on Rampage.
Yep.
You're the big Death Triangle guy. What do you do in this situation, Derek, for Friday? Do you switch the belts? Do you give him the FTR, or do you just say, you know what, let's let Pentagon? Phoenix will be back. His injuries are usually short term.
Right. This one's tough, bro. I would say leave it on him, but I feel like they're gonna take it off. They're gonna take him away from him. I don't know why. I just feel like certain teams are able to hold the titles for a certain amount of time more than others. So FTR has the prestige to be a top tier.
I'm asking you, what do you want to do? Don't give me your BS right now. You got the pen.
All right.
Tony gives you the pen and says, Derek, who wins this match? Go ahead. Take the pen, Derek. Take the pen. Who wins the matchup? Don't forget Chucky's in the chat. Don't be doing all that.
Right.
Holding it like that.
I would say I think the Lucha Bros have to win this.
Well, Pac and Penna.
Well, Pac and Penna, yes. I think they have to win this match. I don't know what to say for it. I think
that's just who you would go with.
Yeah,
that's fine.
I think that's what it just has to
I
be.
think you could make an argument either way, because I'm leaning towards FTR right now as to who I would possibly look at giving the titles to. But Matt Lopez says it is not for the title, so that ends all arguments.
All right,
give FTR the dub then.
Yes,
easily.
Yeah, give it to them. Give it to them, because if it was for the tag team titles, you could officially say that it did not count because Phoenix was
not there.
Not there.
They'll have their excuse for it. Malik Murray says, I got a question. You think Wardlow could be the one to beat Sammy Guevara for the TNT Championship?
No.
Shout out to TZ. But I don't think it's time for Wardlow to do that just yet. I feel like there's some other people ahead of him. I think it's going to be Malachi Black.
Oh, yeah, it should be Malachi Black.
That's who I think it's going to, but that's just a guess for right now where we are. Pac doing the Mox gimmick from a year ago. It is not for the title. Where's the Hybrid 2 at? I think Jack Evans is trying to grow his hair back. It's non-title. Switch the belts in Mexico? Possibly. How the hell did Ray get hurt? So either Phoenix is hurt or Triple H said, we will have this match for pay-per-view on Saturday. Could you hold off until after? Could be a possibility.
Could be.
Would y'all say he's injury prone? I don't know, Sid, because I don't know if this is a real injury. Matt Lopez brought up a good point. They were about to do a match that's going to be on the AAA pay-per-view on 12/4. Check it out. Big pay-per-view show coming up for them.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want to do that. So maybe AAA just said, hey, can you guys not do that match for us? And they were like, yeah, we can work something out. Yeah. Next up, it's Derek's favorite match of the night. We got the father-son tag team versus another father-son tag team.
His dad.
We have the Gunn Club. I almost said Sting. We have the Gunn Club, Billy and Colton versus Sting and Darby Allin. Now, Team Taz gets on commentary. First out are the Ass Boys. They come out, the whole Ass family. Billy, Colton, get well to my man Danhausen for dubbing them the Ass Boys. That they've been ruined ever since that day.
Yes,
it's the Ass Boys. Yes. Sting and Darby come out rocking face paint, which I'm going to take credit for. I said it looked like Wes Borland from Limp Bizkit. But I thought the makeup looked sweet tonight, though. I liked it.
Oh, yeah. No, the makeup was on point. It definitely gave a new dimension on the way that the face paint should look.
Because they had the dark on that outer edge of it. It looked really cool. I thought it was dope. I really meant it looked like some Wes Borland face paint. If anybody knows who that is, it might be a dated reference if you're not a Limp Bizkit fan. But look them up.
Yeah, definitely look them up. And I'm sure you'll find some kind of song on there that you'll like. Hopefully it's that one. But if not, there's plenty more.
Malik, remind me of that question towards the end of the show if you're still in here. Good, sir. Derek versus Sammy G for the AEW title. Just saying. I get my son Glenn. Oh, okay, Chuck. My bad, Charles. Won't happen again. MJF, Eddie Kingston, Punk, and I'll give it to Britt Baker. Yeah, I would agree with those four. Those would be my four Mike Masters.
I agree with that.
Sting corpse paint looked like the singer from Ghost. Facts. Dude, so in this matchup, Billy Gunn hit the one and only. I haven't seen this shit since 8th grade, bro. Billy Gunn, he launched Darby in this match, bro. Darby's head gets busted open on the picture-in-picture. What was going on in this match, dude?
Dude, that was actually a dope move. That was really, really dope.
Derek, the only fan of the one, Billy Gunn. Oh, I can't remember his theme. Give it all that you got, dude. Derek, you know who his tag partner used to be, right?
Ooh, God.
I haven't done it in so long. Bring Paul White back. Bring him out just so I can have Derek upset.
I'll walk out. I promise you.
So afterwards, they put the beat down Darby. Sting gets to come in. He does the big Stinger comeback. He's jumping. He's diving. And eventually, Austin Gunn interferes. He punches Sting in the face. And then Sting got hit with a famouser. Bro, they really had my heart stop for a moment thinking it could be over. I was pissed, bro.
And it was close, too. It was
real close. Manscaped close. That's how y'all know. And if you guys don't remember, don't forget to use our promo code. A little flash up there for you. EPW show. Show us some love. But it was really close, like Derek said. And, dude, so afterwards, Sting kicks out last second. Darby starts launching his body all over, bro. The first one, he landed on his neck. Derek just saw me. I was like, geez.
Yeah.
I have a bad neck.
Dude, I cringed up, too. I'm like, ooh, oh, my goodness. You don't do that again, bro.
Yeah, he landed really bad. But then Billy Gunn goes to the outside, and he launches himself at Billy. Bro, he basically hit Billy Gunn, and he bounced off of Billy Gunn even higher into the air. He just took himself out. He gets in the ring, hits that little stunner move that he likes to do onto Colton, into the Scorpion Death Drop. 1, 2, 3, bro. I thought it was music to my ears to see
Oh,
them get
it
the
was
dub.
beautiful music to their ears, bro. Like, how could you not appreciate that?
It was. They did a really good job with this, and like I said, I'm not mad at it. I thought they did really good here. Scorpion Death Drop for the win. Afterwards, we got Chris Jericho being interviewed by Alex Marvez, and he gets jumped by 2.0, SpongeBob SquareHead, and Daniel Garcia. They put a beat down on him, Buffalo Kid style.
Yo, that man's head is legit like a square.
Y'all leave my boy Matt Lee alone.
Nah, bro.
They put a beat down on Jericho. Jericho even took a protected chair shot. He had his arms up, but he definitely took a chair shot. This is going to lead to Jericho and Kingston teaming, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely, bro.
The reluctant partners.
Yeah.
What up, Mark? Shout out to Team All Elite on Facebook as well. Mark runs that group, so I got to show Mark some love. What's good, bro?
Yeah. What up, Mark? Let's see. What tag team do we remember that was? Nah, come on, BJ. Don't do that.
Nah. So when you get mad at BJ's comment, I get mad at this. The one Billy Gunn was a great theme. Come on with that saxophone in 01. Give it all that you got it. That shit was something else. Six said this match made me realize I want to see a Billy Gunn versus Sting match. House. Yeah. Dude, that was fun though. I kept saying that. I really think Billy Gunn still got it in him. Like he's really good, bro.
Bro, his physique is tremendous.
Right?
Along with his kids. Like,
that dive had to take more than one spot off of his bump card. Facts, BJ. I got a question. What do you think Darby's doing at Revolution? I don't know. Looks like Jericho's going to be gone for a while. What do you mean? Oh, with concert? Let me know, Jesus. 2.0 and Daniel Garcia show their genius. Booker of the Year TK. Y'all better cut it out. I feel like we got some facetious shit going on in the chat. So he gets the beat down. Looks like we're gonna get to Kingston. Derek believes that. I believe that.
I think it's happening. I definitely think it's happening.
Team Taz talks about how excited they are for the Battle Royal. They're still by the commentary area. They're like, Taz starts trying to do the Steiner promo. I don't know what it was. Johnny Gargano definitely had the better line last night on NXT, the big bad booty nephew. I definitely thought that was way better than them trying to do that Steiner math shit. But it worked here, dude. Here comes Lio Rush. Out comes Lio. You have options with this storyline. So eventually Leo's trying to stand up to Taz. Here comes Ricky Starks and Dante Martin, his old tag team partner, friend, protege, whatever you want to call him. And he's kind of on the side with Team Taz. This isn't looking good, man. I don't know if you do this is like they played them and it's the quick turnaround, or do you wait until his brother comes back and this is like the brother and Leo got to try and get the little bro out of the gang to get him to come home?
I think that's the way to go. I think that would be more so the way to bring out this storyline if you do that. If you don't do that and go the other route, it's cool and all, but this one has a lot more feeling, a lot more energy put into it. So why wouldn't you want to see his brother come back and say, hey, let's jump on these boys and, smack my brother around a few times just to get the noggin straight. And then
you could do something like that. And you can see Dante Martin's range at this time too. Like, what can you do as a heel? What else can you do?
Right.
Mark says that Wardlow versus Punk at Winter is Coming. Was that announced, Mark, or is that your speculation on that? Chucky says we at WWE headquarters open. Chuckaroo, we can't be doing that, bro. We can't have that now.
No.
Jericho segment was taped. He's in the UK on tour. Well, kayfabe is dead, BJ. How could you?
Right.
Nah, bro. 2.0 / Red Death Fire. These boys. All right, let's get into. Oh, and then Jay Cargill speaks about Thunder Rosa. She's going to be having a match on Rampage with one of Thunder Rosa's students. Let's get into this TBS quarterfinals matchup here. This was one I was looking forward to. Kris Statlander and Destination, yeah, Ruby, Soho. And this should be quite interesting. I had a feeling going into this that we were going to get a battle. And a battle it was.
Absolutely.
I thought these ladies both delivered. Really good back and forth. The match really played off of Kris Statlander using the power, Ruby Soho using like the speed and technical skills in this matchup. Kris Statlander, I felt dominated most of the match. I don't know if you would agree with that, Derek.
No, I would definitely agree with that. She definitely dominated in this match. Once they waved off that 3 count that didn't count, I felt like there was more energy that was coming out of Kris Statlander, ready to hurt this girl.
I thought she stepped up big time tonight, and these are the type of women's matches that they need to enhance the division. Go back a year ago, go back 2 years ago, we were bitching about this division at the time.
We were.
And now I'm happy to say that they've been doing well. They've been keeping it moving. And I can't, no complaints from me.
None whatsoever.
Afterwards, geez Louise. She's going for the Big Bang. That gets reversed into a victory type of roll. Like it was a victory roll, but it wasn't a full one. The Big Bang's when she has you upside down. Ruby rolls through, holds her legs, hooks them 1, 2, 3, gets the win. I'm not mad at it.
Not at all.
Why are you making it an after school special like Dante slanging on the corner with Hook? We have not seen chips come out of that bag yet, good sir. This might have been my match of the night for the in-ring work. This was a good match. Soho stepped her game up in this match. Still didn't like that Pele kick as a finisher. It's underwhelming. Yeah, she likes that riot kick that she often uses. Right. Ruby Soho is awesome. She's on Twitch now too. Nice. Conrad, stop screaming. JK. Jesus.
Delio.
Cut that shit out. Enjoyed this match a lot. Yeah, me too. You could have argued a lot of matches again. Could have been match of the night.
Yeah. There were definitely a good bunch of them that could have gone that way, but we'll get to the number one match of the night.
You got the main event as the match of the night, you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna have bro. Just because.
We'll get into that.
Cody needed it, bro.
Yeah. So they get the victory here, right? Afterwards, so now we're down to the final 4. But before we get into that, Vicky Guerrero comes out as Kris Statlander looks like she's about to cry. She's disappointed she lost this match. Mm-hmm. And Nyla Rose attacks Ruby Soho from behind. They eventually chase her off. And the final 4 right now are going to be Nyla Rose, Ruby Soho. That's the one bracket. And then we got Jay Cargill, Thunder Rosa in the next bracket.
Got it.
Could be some potential big bangers coming up for the TBS tournament. And there's not much time left before we have to crown a champion in January. So this should be fun.
Yeah, there's definitely no time.
Because that TBS switch is coming up soon. I think it's January 5th might be the first show.
Oh, well, when they move on it, we got to move on our own stuff. And you got to follow suit as to what you want to see.
Right? So let's run down the matches here for next week. I have to look at them. So Rampage, we're going to have Pac and Pentagon versus FTR, non-title. Jay Cargill will be against Thunder Rosa, one of Thunder Rosa's students, Tony Nese versus Sammy Guevara for the TNT Championship, also on Rampage this week. Next week, we have Jamie Hayter versus Rio, Bryan Danielson versus John Silver, and the Dynamite. God damn it. The Dynamite Diamond Battle Royal. Shit.
I'm not saying that, bro. I know I'm going to mess it up.
Derek going to say this shit next week. He want to max out that company card. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. And then we once again have the winner is coming. I'm assuming this is the main event. Bro, I loved our graphics for this last year. Winner is coming has a special place in my heart. So I like this show. It's in Texas. This don't feel right. This ain't no damn winter show in Texas. But shit, it might be ice cold.
Right. All my exes live in Texas.
That's George Strait. Derek, don't be drinking that fancy water on our show either. I told you about that shit, that rock water.
Listen, I know nothing of the sort.
That's that bougie shit.
I don't know anything that you're talking about, Brody.
Guys, it's time for the main event. It's the Atlanta street fight between Cody, if you will. Mac and Dream Cody. That's not for you. That's for Stinger. That's for the Luga versus Andrade. Cody got booed by his hometown crowd. How the fuck do you get booed by your hometown? Bro, you live there. I know he's from Marietta, but like, come on, y'all.
Yeah. Y'all could have cut some slack for Cody, man.
Right?
Y'all could have cheered him for one night at least.
God damn. Dude, Andrade fought in like the suit too tonight. Andrade just wanted to look like a boss, I felt like.
Yeah, he did.
He was feeling pretty badass. So during all of this, Arn fell into like a sunken area during the entrance. Bro, we got to make sure Arn Anderson is careful, bro. He busted his shit. Like, it was bad.
Dude, and there was like...
And you know who made the save on that? Jose.
Yes, Jose definitely made the save on that.
Jose was like, I got you. Get out so we can start doing what we got to do.
Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, Jose, you're a player amongst players for that, bro.
Right? Atlanta booed him out of the white boots. Arn went down quick. Yeah, I felt bad for Arn here, man. But eventually, Jose and Arn brawled to the back. Shout out to Jose for making the save. Cody's back. We're not even going to talk about everything that was in this match. Cody's back was so fucking nasty in this, bro. I would hate to have skin. Like, you could see it. And we all were wondering. Nah, bro, that shit would hurt. Just the peel.
Bro.
The whip appeal. I was saying that right before we started recording. They were like, what is wrong with this, man? The whip appeal. Bro.
The wheels.
No more cash money before we start recording. So Cody's back, bro, is so fucking gross. Like, people were talking about like it looked like snake skin, and we were trying to figure out what it was. Like, I got people justifying, like, well, maybe he has a sunburn, maybe it's this, maybe it's that. But we're like, bro, it was a street fight. Why the hell didn't you wear a shirt?
Right. If you knew your back was going to be exposed like that.
He could have. But then when we get to the finish, this will all make sense. This will all make sense for what happened. Mm-hmm. So in the match, they're fighting with each other. Andrade hits the big double knees into the corner. At one point, Cody got a chair from T-Pain. I don't know if he thought that was going to get him over or what, but T-Pain from the season 2 of the Go Big Show. He's in love with a stripper. He hands Cody the chair. Cody uses it. Cody ended up getting the double knees to the face with the chair. He even pulled out a golden shovel. Shout out to Papa H. Yeah, somebody definitely got dinged with that bad. Was it Jose? Yo, Jose's diesel, bro. He took his shirt off.
Yeah, it was Jose, and yes, he is cut. When you look at him in the suits, bro, it don't look like that. But then when he had the shirt off, like, bro, whose body did you steal? Because you definitely don't look like this. With
he looks deceptively small. Though all of a sudden he was like, "What's up, guys? What's up?" It wasn't his skin. It was funny. R&B spine busted himself these days. Shit, damn sick. Come on, bro. Brandy came from out of nowhere and set that damn table on fire. Yes. So he hit the double knee spot. Cody was holding the chair. It was supposed to be wedged. Whatever. I don't want to get into it. So Brandy eventually comes out. They set up a table in the middle of the ring. Brandy puts the lighter fluid, I guess we'll say, on it. Lights that shit on fire. Cody does a suplex, like a reverse suplex. So underhooked his head. He plants his feet and he goes backwards. Andrade did not fucking touch this table. You couldn't pay him to touch this table. He's like, nope. Cody ate that shit, bro.
Dude, his back was super, super red.
Well, BJ said, saw a side view that he stepped off the stage and definitely fell hard. Damn. Yeah. Might have to make sure Arn is well taken care of throughout this. I'm trying to find, I could have swore BJ had just said something about, here it is. Found out it wasn't his skin. It was a lotion or spray for the fire spot. Didn't know it was realized. My bad. Yeah. So he came out with it. Let me buy you a chair. Malik Murray said, fire. Swing. It looked like the Rock shirt. He's going to sue AEW. On fire. He pinned the man.
Right, exactly.
So yeah, Cody's back was ablaze. Down he went through a table though. for the dub, bro. That's how the show goes off the air. He gives his girl Brandy a little peck. I don't think this helped Cody's case, in my opinion. I think he's still going to be hated.
Very much so.
You want some Cody jerky, Bryan? Come on now. Cody gets my respect tonight. Cody's trying everything to stay babyface here.
He is. I figured it would work better if he would leave being a babyface. Leave that off to the side. Then you go play against
Jesus said match of the night for him with them. Dude, I don't know what to do with Cody at this point. I'm throwing my hands up because people are gonna boo.
People are gonna boo. I mean, it is what it is. But you gotta play off of what's.
I don't know where they're going with this, bro. Like, I feel like they're just kind of like pivoting. He's felt this way ever since that feud with QT. He's felt like directionless, kind of a little bit.
But I think it's even before that, though, bro. Like, I think it has to do more so with him and the title.
Malik Murray says when he turns heel, he's going for that AEW championship.
But he can't, though.
He could if he turns heel, he thinks. That's Malik's opinion.
Maybe.
People were telling the person who caught the belt to throw it back and boo the fan when they didn't. Fucking wrestling fans. Sometimes we're the heels.
Gotta love them.
Right? It was in 2019. Yes, it was. The fan was like, y'all tripping. I'm going to have Cody sign this after the show and sell it on eBay.
There you go.
He might keep it in his room. You never know. You never know.
Cody's probably got like thousands of those.
Probably.
Laced up
just
somewhere.
Just chilling in the house. But everybody, give us your scores in the chat. I'm going to go to Derek first. And
I got 8.
8 out of 10? Thumbs up show?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. All right. Chad says he's giving tonight's show a 10 out of 10. Great show. Love the Ruby and Cody matches. Conrad and Derek's podcast. As always, 10 out of 10. Chad, you are so kind.
Hey,
Thank you.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him.
That's what I like to hear, Derek. That's what I like to hear. 6 says 4 out of 5. Jesus is giving it the thumbs up. I respect it. Okay. All right. 8.2 out of 10. Azad, mad specific. Who do you think will walk out of AEW like Big Swole? I think we have a couple people possibly getting released.
Yeah.
I'll say the names. You tell me if you agree or disagree, Derek.
All right. Shoot.
Marco Stunt.
No.
You think he stays?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Just because he doesn't have any backup to
he's
follow
like,
his gimmick.
Right. BJ said 9 out of 10 for AEW, 10 out of 10 for EPW. Thank you, good sir, as well. Blame Brandy for the show not being a 5 out of 5. 6 said.
Come on, man.
I'm telling you, my Twitter folk are foul, bro. They do not care.
I get the hate for Brandy, but don't let Brandy ruin the show for you.
What about Sonny Kiss?
Sonny Kiss is gone.
You think Sonny Kiss is gone? How about Joey Janela?
Joey's gone.
I think Joey can make a lot of money on the indie scene. He's still popular in GCW. He can kind of be one of the big faces over there.
Joey's gone just because of the simple fact that
I feel like Sonny Kiss can work, but Sonny Kiss needs a tag team partner that it meshes with.
Yes. You can keep Sonny Kiss and then get rid of Joey, but Joey doesn't fit because Joey just doesn't fit.
Right. And I'm going to give a shout out to Big Swole as well because of Big Swole not re-signing. Big Swole's part of the Swerve City family. And as you know, Montesi does my theme. I'm cool with Swerve Scott. So shout out to the whole Swerve City family. I wish them nothing but the best. Rob says 6.5 out of 10. Cody should have lost. Yeah, I feel bad. Also, Brandy is an automatic point off.
Come on.
Joey is gone. People are saying 7 out of 10 from Ace. Sonny is gone. Got a question. Cody's getting booed, so people are complaining about him not putting people over. Cody's in that weird position. He's in the John Cena, bro. I've told you guys can't have John Cena or Cody Rhodes lose to every single person he gets in there with either. You just can't do that.
I think what turned a lot of people off from Cody, Cody had the what was it, the EVP situation where.
But Kenny and the Bucks have that too.
True, but I think people
associate Cody more with it.
Yes,
he's got. I see what you're saying. He's got the face for it.
Yeah.
As soon as you said it, it like clicked. I was like, yeah, he's got the face for it. He's kind of more the face of AEW. He hosts the calls. He talks about the games and stuff with them.
So with him being the EVP, I feel like a lot of people were turned off from the whole situation because of him being the EVP, where you can say, oh, you know what? I revoked the statement that I'm not going to challenge for the heavyweight title. Now I'm going to. And I think that's where,
because he technically never lost the match. Somebody threw in a towel. There's a complaint to be had there. I don't know if they ever come back to it or use it, or if Cody did that so he didn't have to be the champion, the booker who made himself champion.
Right.
Brian Cage is getting the boot, I feel, thanks to what his wife said. Six says, Cage, would you keep Brian Cage?
Yes.
Cage has potential. Matt Lopez is saying keep Kiss. I don't think Joey is more GCW.
I agree with that. I would keep Kiss. Joey's just an independent guy.
Tokyo said Rio is gone. I don't think Rio's gone. I think Rio stays. Rio's been really good for them, in my opinion. When she shows up, she can put on some good matches.
I think it all depends on what her schedule's like.
Yeah. And I think that's the other thing people want to mix with like AEW. I really think Tony's signing a bunch of wrestlers and you get paid when you work. If he needs you, cool, he'll call you. But until that time, you can go work with whoever else you need to get paid.
Exactly.
I think that's what he's doing right now at this point with some people. Matt Lopez said 7. Brian Cage to WWE. They had him once before. Agogo is back. That would be dope. Good to hear. I like Agogo. Man, Riho ain't going nowhere. Kenny Omega would throw a fit. Yeah, Kenny likes the Joshi wrestlers, and I think that she works for them. Malik Murray says, but the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega are not putting people over in matches. Maybe that's the problem with Cody. Cody is more of a company-looking guy. Young Rock season 2 is about to start filming. Who do you think plays Taker, Triple H, and Bam Bam? You got any ringers?
Let's see. Triple H, Taker, or Bam Bam.
Who do you put in those roles? Yo, if you could get Opie, my man from Sons of Anarchy, I would have him play Taker. If he's got to be badass Taker, though.
Okay.
What's up, Ope?
Right.
Keep rolling. West Borland references out the wazoo.
Triple H.
I don't think you can do Bam Bam Bigelow, bro. You can. Bam Bam's a special person.
Yeah, Bam Bam's kind of left alone, I guess.
Rob said I'm playing Bam Bam.
I mean, you could if you straighten his hair, you could put Val Venus in there for Triple H.
Val Venus is bald like me now, bro.
You can put a wig on.
Hell no. Hello, Stephanie. I don't know who you could get to be Triple H.
I don't think there's really many
Thor.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Yes,
he's actually been working out to be Hogan in some biopic coming up. Yo, he's Diesel, bro. Have you been watching him? He's cut.
Who cares about Hogan?
I'm with you. So, Jesus says, is Okada or Bray showing up at Winter is Coming? Don't get my hopes high, Jesus. I don't even want to think about it at this point. Marco, I say, is done. We don't see him anyway. Laugh out loud. Unless you want to put Marco with like Fuego into a new team and you just break him off from Jurassic Express, you have options for what you can do. Get Matt Cardona to play Triple H. Well, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Alexander Ludwig, Ace Spade for Attitude Era Triple H. I like it. I don't know if Tony Khan and the boys gonna be going for that. But yeah, no, I like that. That he would work well in that. I don't think they would hate either. I'm kidding about all that. But I think we're gonna wrap this show up here for you guys. Thank you guys so much for giving us a listen. We have more stuff coming down the pipeline. Keep it locked on YouTube because I'm gonna be asking you guys what day of the week do you guys want. We're gonna try and add another show to this. So right now, in the new year, I don't know if it's going to be week 1, week 2 or something, but in the new year, I'm going to try and do a show on Monday or Tuesday. It's going to be strictly a podcast type show. I need to know, number one, if you guys want it on YouTube, and also if you guys want it, how do I want to put this, on like a Tuesday, or do you want it Mondays? Because we have no problem missing Raw. No problem missing Raw. Derek will be sad because he watches Raw every week faithfully. But smile. So let us know how you guys want that done. And then Friday, I may try to do like an hour show or some content where I could put a video together and edit it for you guys. We'll see. I kind of want to get some video game talking again too, because we got the Wrestling Code. Like I said, all those games are coming out. Wrestling Code's going to be a while now. We just found out, but it's okay. Takes time for perfection.
Hey, gotta do what you gotta do.
Jesus said, yes, YouTube. All right. MLB lockout is official. Braves broke the league. Oh, my goodness. Well, and like I said, maybe we'll start a Patreon so you guys can get Derek's thoughts on stuff like that. This is bull. But for myself, for the man they call Derek, we are out. Make sure you guys are back with us next week and subscribe to the channel or give us a follow on whatever podcast device you're listening to us on so that you guys are caught up with the latest and greatest in the world of pro wrestling. We are out. 1.
Everyday pro wrestling, they can never be you. Listen to the podcast for the people, the best show that's here, so listen in. Let the knowledge begin, the opinions, the lesson, yes, by the fans, for the fans, not many in this can understand, this the podcast to show you who I am, Conrad Cushman, the legend in the plans, please listen every day to the showcase, the opinions and knowledge that anyone can take, showing you how it is done, proving I am number one, what a legend becomes, this is now my time to show you that I am here, this podcast just to make it loud and clear, by the fans, for the fans, not many whose head can understand everything pro wrestling, they can never be you. Listen to the podcast here for the people, the best show that's here, so listen in. Let the knowledge begin, the opinion and the lesson, yes. Everyday pro wrestling, they can never be you. Listen to the podcast for the people, the best show that's here, so listen in. Let the knowledge begin, the opinions, the lesson, yes.